Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back to Lumberjack Dynasty. We're in episode 4. And a short commercial here. If you're new to the channel and you like Lumberjack Dynasty, you might want to hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the next episode comes along. And also, help this video out, the YouTube algorithm, by hitting that like button. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game. Leave it down below, or your favorite emoji. Okay, that's the commercial. We did our food run. Now what we get to do is... Oops, wrong button. Okay, we're going to be doing a place to stay. Repair all the farm buildings. So we press tab. And you can see buildings that need to be fixed. Home building. No. Barn we repaired, the workshop we repaired, the garage we repaired, and the greenhouse we fixed. All we got left now is the home. So what we are going to do, actually I'm going to do this first. I'm just going to clean some of this up. Some of these bushes out of the way. I don't like them. Hey, you don't have to do this to finish. But I just get rid of these. Okay. So what we need to do, and I'm going to start from here, and we got some repairs up there we got to do. But I always repair the bottom first. And then I'm going to need scaffolding. Wrong button. Climb up here. Right mouse button down so we can see red. That's been repaired. Oops, I fell. Back upstairs. Be careful not to fall. Now we gotta get roof fixed. What I do is I just come up here, and now we're up here. Now we're on the roof. Yeah, the roof. Whole backside needs to be replaced. Building's in bad shape. Okay, this side is done. Now we just gotta do the other side. Careful not to fall off the roof. You can do it. You can do it quite easily. Okay, with that. And what I do is I just go to the peak and make sure that the roof is done. Get rid of this scaffolding. Gee, come on. I always repair the outside first and I go inside. Okay. Scaffolding over here. And you can do this. Some hammers on the inside, but up. Okay. You can't reach that, so we're gonna need scaffolding. Now, fortunately, That's all we need. This. And do is just you gotta kind of be careful fixing this and you kind of gotta be accurate. Now this one is the hard one. I missed it. Gotta kind of jump off the scaffolding and hit the camera at the same time. Yeah, I got it. Okay. This side is done. We can get rid of this. Now, want to repair the fence and the gate as we go along. Remember, we're fixing this up to sell for your Hank Race and Uncle Charles. Now, I don't have to repair this, but I just go ahead and do it. This looks better. Remember, this is where you are staying right now. Aesthetically, you want to repair it. Just get rid of the hammers. And you have the nail gun in your hand. Just fix it up. Doesn't take much time. As you can see. And it looks a lot better. So that's another reason to do it. It just looks better. Remember, this is where you're staying. Okay, this. Kind of fix up the homestead. And box. Okay, now we're just gonna repair back to the house. I like repairing the bottom first, then go to the top. We'll fix deck once we start the interior. Okay, now we need scaffolding. Wait a minute, what's going on? I put that down. And I always go from left to right. And do a section at a time. I'll gather this up. And that's it. We're done with this. Else to repair other than the deck. Okay, so we can start with the inside. Oh yeah, nope, we don't have to do that. That's already repaired. Now we'll do the inside. Gotta kind of be careful when doing the inside, because sometimes hammers get hidden. Now, one of the biggest comments I get all the time is, I hit every hammer in the house and the house isn't finished. Oh, then you didn't hit every hammer in the house. You got to remember to do certain things. But there's also parts that you got to do that you don't remember doing, like coming out here, repairing the deck and repairing the outside. Got to repair the deck. That's things that people forget to do. Gotta repair the deck and come out here, and some people repair the deck from outside. They forget to do this area here you got to do. So we got all this done. Got all that done. We don't need the door open. So we keep on going. And sometimes the hammers are behind furniture. Remember, the working fireplace. So you can light the fire. Okay? The other place that people forget is go into this closet and repair the inside of the closet. You get 2 hammers hidden behind this wardrobe here. And just kind of look around. Okay? Oh, we got the closet. Now, a lot of people forget to go into the closet and fix that. Hidden places around this. And if you don't get every hammer, look. Look everywhere. On the floor. Okay, now we get to prepare this. Here, the hammer that everybody somehow forgets. Get everything on the way up here. Check every room. Now usually the bathroom doesn't have anything to prepare, but do all the rooms. Do the outside first. Got hammer sitting behind the wardrobe here. You got another one over here. There you go. Up top there. This room is done. Floor, everything's done. So we go to the next room. Remember to repair the floor. That's another thing people get to do. There it is. Scared. Scared. By the desk here. Check the floors, check the ceilings, everything looks good. I think we've already repaired this. Repaired everything here. Got the deck done. Outside all done. And you think you're done with the house, you're not. The other place people forget. Attic. And to get up to the attic, you just gotta jump up here and look at it. We got repairs we got to do. And you gotta kind of look behind everything. And the house is finished. We got 10,000 social points out of that. Now, if we take a look, oops, wrong one. we've completed the quest. Repaired all the buildings. If we hit tab and go to game statistics, we got home building done. Everything's done on the farm. So we can turn the farm quest in. And you see arrow has moved. So we got to go see Uncle Charles. And he's all the way over here.
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me. Could you please check on him? I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later.
Okay.
I finished the repairs. The farm is looking much better now.
You are such a good lad. I cannot say how thankful we are. Here, take this. It's not much, but at least it's something. You've been a great help, lad. Of course, the big thing, it's the lumber mill that needs the most care now. Do you think you could repair the lumber mill buildings? I'll tell you what. After you've restored the lumber mill, I will let you use it for the rest of your stay. Cut your trees. Use the lumber mill to make your goods, and we will share the profit so you can make some money. What do you think?
Uncle, you just got yourself a deal.
Okay, so our next quest, we got 2 quests that we picked up. And we are at 48,350 social points. We got 20,000 social points for that. So, big task, repairing the farm building. Just did that. Lumber mill we got to go fix. I think that was a typo. Repairing the lumber mill, and you can see the quest is down there. So you always want to click on the quest that you're working on so you know where you go and all that. We'll come all the way over here. Little dock here. You don't have to repair this, but I do, aesthetically, and plus you can fish from here too. And back when this was in early access, you could actually get stuck if you didn't repair that. So you can fish from here. You can see the fish right there. We can fish, but we haven't learned how to fish yet. We haven't done that quest yet. We got a bunch of buildings we got to repair. This is the lumber mill. There's 2 parts to the lumber mill. Biggest part is the lumber mill itself. You're gonna have to get that from the inside. Some of this stuff you have to repair from the inside. Some of the stuff you have to repair you can repair from the outside. That section you're gonna have to get from the outside. We got all these logs that we put in here. Gotta do that section from the side. Got this section. I like doing. Used to be able to jump up there, I guess. Hammer. That side's done. Okay, we got everything from the outside that we can reach, but we need to get up on the roof. So we can just put a scaffolding there and then climb up. And now we can get on the roof. Oops. And start repairing it. And we get the outside part of... Oh yeah, we gotta do that from this side. Remember, there's always two sides to the roof. And repairing the lumber mill is a little bit tricky. Okay. Now we're in this. I fell. I have to hop down and hop back on. That's why I said be careful on the roof, because you got. Oh, you got. Like I just did again. Okay, we have to repair that from the inside. The hammer somebody forgets to repair all the time. I noticed. On the lumber mill, because that's another thing I get. I hate all the hammers on the lumber mill and it didn't work. Okay. They always forget something. So I just go on top of the roof. I just peek. That looks good. This. Oh, can I get anything up here? No. Okay, so everything's fixed here. We can get rid of this. There we go. Now we're gonna go inside. Yeah, come up here. Oh, we can't get it that way. Sometimes you gotta jump. And now we're stuck. And jump around. Come outside and come up here. And we got that hammer. What I'm going to do next is put scaffolding right there. Something I can reach from up there. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here. How did I miss that? Okay, we repaired the lumber mill. We got 4,000 social points. Now we're kind of stuck. Okay, we're unstuck. Take that scaffolding down. Now we'll repair the sawmill next. And you got. We'll go over that here in a second. Stuff that we missed. How did I miss this? I thought we got all that. Sometimes it pops up. Now we repaired the 5,000 points for the saw building. Now the lumber mill is in two spots. You got this section, which is where the logs come in and they get debarked. Then they come down here. This is the control for the dogs. These are dogs right here. You just come over here, and we want to go ahead and switch it. So dogs are going like this. So when the logs come off the conveyor belt, they'll come down here and go through the sawmill instead of going out like the other logs did to the log stockpile. And basically what will happen is the logs will come down on this little trolley here. This will take it through here and takes it through these are the cuts it lengthwise, and then it comes down here, gets stopped, the log gets put into here, this closes and cuts it widthwise. You got lengthwise and widthwise, you gotta cut the lumber. Okay, the next building we got to do, and this is the tricky one. You got, this building is kind of tricky. Got that one peak. We'll come up here for a second. We're going to repair everything on the ground first before we have to go up on the roof. And I'm repairing everything from the inside because it's just easier. Look at that. This is the chipboard factory. All the sawdust is moved. I'll go over that in a second. I'll go over how the lumber mill works. Okay, we got to go in here. Can't reach up there, but repairing here. A lot of people skip this spot. That's how they get stuck. Okay, F3. 2. Climb up here. And now the chipboard factory is done. And we got 5,000 points back. That. And once we repaired it, all that, the logs, I don't know how it did, but we already got 12 chipboards. Don't ask me how, we just did. Okay, we'll start from here. This is the dryer, where when the lumber mill cuts the planks, puts it on pallets, you come here to actually dry it. We'll go over the lumber mill here in a second. You got a bunch of hammers inside, so you know you got to go inside. You have to repair the steps. That's another thing people get to do. And basically, now the dryer's done. That's 4,000 social. Okay, let's go. Before we turn this down, I'm going to go over the lumber mill. This part of the lumber mill is where the logs come in and get debarked by this machine. And they travel down here. This is the dogs that we switched. It was pointing out that way. That's why all the logs are out there. But we got to switch, so we'll come down here. Get cut lengthwise and widthwise. Here. This is your sawdust silo. Hold the right mouse button down, and you can see we got 2,550 kilograms of thing, a capacity of 30,000 for your sawdust. This here is where the planks come out. And right now you can see we have, or got so much information, but right now plank storage, we don't have any. Okay. Your log storage. We'll move these logs back to the lumber mill. This is your bark silo. Right now we got 2,630 kilograms of bark. This only holds 20,000, and we're gonna need a grain trailer to sell the bark. And once we get to that part, I will show you how to sell the bark. But we don't have any equipment. And the sawdust from here gets transferred over to this building since it's completed. Basically, it comes through all this ductwork and comes into here, and then gets up in here and goes through this machine, and then comes out down through here, and now we have chipboard. Great. Okay. Pallet. We got chipboard pallet is basically what it is. Right now we got 12 in storage plus 1, so we got 13 pallets of that right now. This is the dryer. Okay, this is where you put your pallets. There's 4 pallets in each oven. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got 8 ovens. Okay? And this building controls the heater and the oven and all that. That's your heater and oven. There's nothing, it automatically does it, so you really don't have to come back in here after this. Those are the lumber mill buildings. Now, there is one more building. This is your outdoor garage for your big equipment. And you can see it needs repairs. I'm going to try to repair this. Main reason is you are going to store your equipment, and instead of looking at a terrible building, we can at least repair it, make it look halfway decent. And that's what we're doing. Some of the stuff you can get. Oh, I need some of the stuff you're gonna need scaffolding. Yeah, I'm gonna need scaffolding for that. I'm just going to try to repair what I can reach. Oh well, I screwed up, but I'm going to repair all the low ones out. Stuff we can reach. I have to go into the garage to repair some of it. Now, roof needs to be repaired, but we can mainly get the roof from up here. Okay. This section I usually use for, like, we're gonna have to get the flatbed, so I park the flatbed in here and I park the tractor in here. But as the game progresses, we'll have heavy equipment, bigger equipment. Like a chain, a tree cutter that parks here, a log holder that parks here. We're gonna need a log trailer, which I usually put right here, and we're gonna need the grain bin, grain trailer, and I usually park that there. What we are going to do now, lots of points. I'm just gonna put this here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get that side. Okay, so I'm gonna come up here. Got one hammer. And as I'm done with the scaffolding, I just go ahead and repair. Okay. Now, come here, and if you didn't repair it from the inside, you will have to repair just this roof. You don't have to worry about that roof or the other roof. Double check. By holding the right mouse button down, that building is repaired. So, we need to go see Uncle Charles again. Got the lumber mill fixed. So we gotta turn in that quest now. This is the main quest you want to get done ASAP, so that way you got the lumber mill up and running and all that. And now we'll go see Uncle Charles.
The lumber mill is up and running again.
You're a real help. Now listen carefully. I have to tell you something. I know you've been around, and I think you'll like it here. You know, I want to retire, and I've been thinking about selling the farm and the lumber mill for quite a long time. I've been watching you, lad. You have the strength and the spirit. You are the man. You are family, and I think you belong here. Why don't you take the farm and lumber mill off our hands? Make it your own. Live here, start a family, be a part of the community.
I don't know. I don't have the money to buy it from you, even if I wanted to stay.
I know, lad, I know. So my offer is this. You take the house and the lumber mill, make yourself a home here, and build up a business. We share all the lumber mill profit 50-50 until you've paid me off. When you do, it's all yours. You could have a great life. You like it here, and the local people like you too. Maybe you will even have kids who will grow up here too. What do you think?
Now, again, at the end of every quest, you can say yay or nay. Say nay, still have to say yay for the story to continue.
I'm truly honored and grateful for your offer. I accept.
This is wonderful. A new life will begin for you, I'm sure of it. I have to tell Grace. We have to celebrate this.
Okay. Hey, Grace. 30,000 social points, so we're up to $96,050. And we're up to 96,350 social points. We're still at 1489. And we still have food. Story. And now we have started chapter 2, which has unlocked. Well, it will the next day. Will unlock. What time is it? Okay, we can do 2 quests that we need to do. Let's hit the map. First, the secret. The small secret quest. And let's talk to Aunt Grace real.
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
My very good friend Sophia is looking for someone who can help her with her building repairs. Perhaps you should talk to her.
Need me to help you with something?
My very good friend Sophia is looking for someone.
Okay.
Gotta go. Look after yourself.
Okay, we picked another quest. How about you, Charles?
Good to see you, lad. How are you?
Need me to help you with something?
No, nothing at the moment.
Okay. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Bye.
Okay, so... Oops, sorry. So we're gonna do the small secret. Almost hit me. I'll hop into Christina, because we definitely will need Christina. And not the last episode, but when we did the shop run, I told you do not buy a fishing pole, and you'll find out why here in this episode. Remember, that's Jack's place right there. You don't buy anything from him except for the equipment we bought. What we are going to do is just travel this way. We're following the orange triangle. We're going to take this dirt road here and follow it down. There's also some mushrooms there if you want to stop and pick them up. Anywhere you see animals, you'll find mushrooms. Anywhere you see deer and wild boars, not cranes. Sometimes cranes don't have enough. We'll hop out of here. And we'll go talk to, and hang on a second, why that? There we go, we cleared it. Okay, this is Ryan. Let's go talk to Ryan.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?
Me? Fishing. Why?
Why? Well, it seems you've been acting a bit strange for a fisherman. My Aunt Grace told me you ran away and hid when she saw you. Mister, you gave the lady a hell of a fright.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know Grace very well, and I promise I'll explain everything to her. I just wanted to prevent rumors. I'd rather have my wife not know I'm here.
Really? Why's that?
Well, you look like an honest young man, so what the heck? I'll tell you. You see, I am Ryan Loyvarden, the local deputy mayor. I'm very well known here, but it's not enough for my dear Abby. Aim higher, she says. My papa would be ashamed, she insists. So anytime I'm off fishing, I pretend I'm off on some important business. Or at a meeting, you know. She would be ashamed if she thought I was only fishing like a peasant. But I love fishing. You should see the catfish I caught here last week.
Huh. I don't know much about fishing myself.
Don't worry, I can teach you. But I'd need a little favor. Would you go and tell my wife I'm off to a board meeting and we'll be back tomorrow? You see, fishing under the stars is just amazing.
Again, you can say yay or nay. Let's say yay. Say yay. Rest the story.
Sure. No problem.
Hey, we picked up another quest. Make sure saving Mayor Ryan. Little pun off of Saving Private Ryan's now Major Ryan. Mayor Ryan. He's that only the deputy mayor, but we'll just hop in Christina. And we're gonna follow the arrow. Now we're gonna go to close to where Victoria's shop is. I'm gonna show you a shortcut on how to get there quicker than going the other way. Oh, they've added Jeeps. What we are going to do is describe heading that way. We still gotta cross the river. We're gonna take a turn here. Cross this bridge. Now we cross the river. And we'll just follow this road. And you'll see mushrooms scattered throughout here, like over here. It's a good place to go mushroom hunting, as you can tell. Now when you come to this road, just go around here because there's a little something in here. Right here. There's toolbox and chests throughout this game. Hit E. Got sausages in here, and we got dried meat. Now make sure you check everything. No tools, but we do have a shovel, which we will need for that, and we got some seeds now, which we can sell or keep. You want to keep the shovel. You want to at least keep one. That's it. And once you've gotten everything out of the chest, that's it. The chest doesn't work no more. So we'll just continue out this way. And again, the chest and the toolboxes are scattered throughout the map. It's your job to find them. And as I play this game, I don't remember everyone, but as we're doing quests and stuff like that, and I know exactly where the chests are, I'll show you when we're doing the quest, like doing Save Major Ryan. You gotta again cross this river and go up here. Again, use T for cruise control, so that way you can go faster up the mountains. For some reason, when you hold W, you actually go slower. When you're driving Christina. Now the other way, some of the other vehicles are opposite. You actually go faster holding W than you do in automatic transmission, or whatever you want to call this. Automatic cruise control. That's what they call it. We'll come up here and we'll see his wife. Now his wife is an important person in this game, because we'll buy something from her. Okay, you're gonna turn there. We come up here. Oop. Stay on the road. Don't go off the road like I did. We're gonna pass Victoria's shop. Actually, we can stop at Victoria's shop. Let's stop at Victoria's shop real quick. And
hello,
we're gonna come here.
How are you?
And trade again with her.
Care to trade?
And as you can see, she's empty. But what we are going to do is sell her everything that we got. $1.62, 56 cents. But we also have the magic beans. Sell her that. And we are going to sell her the dried meat. Yes, okay. Go up to $1,724.60. Made some money. sell the stuff, or you can just keep the stuff and eat it. It's up to you. I just use sausages. And now we're going to get out of here. Now, one thing that we're going to have to do is get your chainsaw out. Oh. Okay. Usually they're standing over here. Okay, let's go over here.
Mrs. Abigail Luvarden?
Yes.
Now, you can lie to her, or just tell her the truth. It's up to you. But I'm an honest person.
Your husband has gone fishing, but he was afraid to tell you. He'll be back tomorrow and just didn't want you to worry.
I know. I don't mind. I have no idea why he is hiding this passion of his for fishing. But you are an honest young man, and I appreciate you telling me the truth. Thank you. Here, take this.
And we got 5 honey. Now, the other thing you can do with Abigail, and throughout the map, different NPCs will be able to tell you stuff, like sheep, cows, dogs, cats, cows, all that stuff. But Abigail here, talk to her.
Hi there.
You can buy everything straight from Abigail. Always.
Need me to help you with something?
Not now. Sorry.
And from time to time she'll have quests.
Any new rumors flying around?
I heard poachers are scaring the animals off. Old Logan just can't deal with them all by himself, no matter how good a man he is.
Okay. Buy
I'd
chickens?
like to buy a hen or two. Do you have some to spare?
Sure, why not? If you buy from me, I'll have someone make a delivery to your farm.
What we are going to do, you can buy up to 12. Oh, you can buy up to 20 hens. It costs $12 each, so it's $240. So that fills up your hen house, and we got $1,724.61. So we have more than enough. Okay, and we talk to her again.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Now, the next thing we want to do is buy the rooster. Where's the rooster? Rooster, there's the rooster.
I could really use a rooster. Do you have a young, healthy one for sale?
Sure. I'll have someone handle the transport to your farm.
Okay, we bought a rooster. We're down to $1,424.
Hi,
Okay.
how are you?
Hi there.
Now, gonna buy a
I
cat
could use a
from
cat
her.
on my farm. Do you have a kitten you could sell?
Sure. I'll have someone handle the transport to your farm.
Now,
I know nothing about it.
now, when we
So
store
what if
stuff
he did?
down in
That's
the
his
pantry,
choice.
mice will eat it. What the cat does is keep the mice away from the
Obviously.
house so you don't lose food. Cat is important.
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay. You can buy sheep from her, and you can buy a dog. I don't buy either. Dog is more companion, and you can pet him and feed him. That's it. Sheep, I don't buy the sheep because it takes. You can get wool from them, but it takes so long for the wool to grow, and you don't get much wool to make a difference. Hell.
I'm looking to
want
buy
cows.
a cow. Perhaps more than one. Do you have any for sale?
Sure. How many do you need? We'll deliver to your farm.
Now, you have space for 9 cows, but they're $500 each, and you only have 1,364, so we're going to buy 2. We're going to buy 2 at $1,000 to start off with. And every time we got money and come to Victoria, we'll just come up here to see Abigail. Go from there. Now, you can talk to your other NPCs.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Now, we're in chapter 2. You can now start flirting with women and watch what they.
How do you look so beautiful all the time?
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thanks.
Okay, and you take a look. We You just influenced her a little bit, but she's still straight face for us. Now
Hello.
Hi there.
You can do it again, but don't do it. But I mean, she's selling a dog.
Any
Find
new
out.
rumors flying around?
Do you know Lily? She used
Yeah.
to brew those herbal potions that are so helpful if you work really hard. I wonder why she doesn't do them anymore.
She does. She's just selling them online. Just let them know.
See you later.
And wrong way. Got another NPC here.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
As you can see, you can't flirt with him, but you can.
Any new rumors flying around?
I heard some lakes are polluted up north. That's a real shame. Next thing we'll have dead fish, and then what? That's terrible.
Okay. Very good.
Goodbye.
Okay, now we got to go see Ryan. Where are we? There's the truck. Now we're gonna go see Ryan. Now, just to let you know, Abigail does move around. Blue house here is actually Deputy Mayor Ryan's house and Abigail's house, so she'll be in the backyard over there from time to time too if you can't find her up next to the hotel. And she also runs the hotel. We'll go back to Ryan. Well, you gotta take Christina with you. And in the don't cross the bridge. Don't cross the bridge. In the next episode, we're gonna start looking for equipment for our lumber mill, because even though our uncle has a tractor and a log trailer, we can't use it. So we have to get our own tractor, our own log trailer. We have to get our own forklift. We have to get a whole bunch of equipment. And since we have gone to chapter 2, now we can do what we call daily quests, and I'll go over that in the next episode too. We're going to continue on. That road. Take this road back the way we came. Now just stay on this side, it's quicker. Just remember that's where the tool chest is, so when you come the other way, the way I came, you pick it up on your way there, sell the stuff, and give you some money. So, we do have $364.61, so we're basically back where we started before I did my food run. But now we have 20 hens, a rooster, a cat, and 2 cows. So we be able to collect eggs and stuff like that from them. You only can collect during the morning, and they only milk the cows one time a day. And you can also take shortcuts. Going down this way. Yeah, be careful going off-road. Get stuck, that's $200 you lose. Go talk to Ryan.
All right, no worries. You can fish all you want.
Thank you. Now I can teach you something about fishing. But hey, you do need a fishing rod, you know. Go and see Jack at the store. Tell him I sent you, and he will give you one, free of charge. Thanks for your help. See you later. Now hush, don't scare the fish.
Okay, now we can fish. And if we take a look, okay, we gotta go see Jack to finish the quest. But if we come down here, we have unlocked Fisherman 1. And there's quests to unlock 2 and 3 as you go along. So now we gotta go see Jack to collect our fishing rod. This is why you don't buy the fishing rod, because you get a fishing rod. That's money you save. And I'm also gonna show you a shortcut. You gotta be a little bit careful doing this one, but we're gonna go this way and follow the path this way. If you come this way, it's shorter. Gotta be careful. I'll just park here and go see Jack.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Hi. Ryan sent me here. He said you'd have something for me.
Ah, yes. Ryan is a good man. I can tell ya. He helped me a lot in the past. Truth be told, I would not be standing here if you hadn't helped me. This is for you. I'm sure he'd like you to have this one. Light, strong, perfect for an aspiring fisherman.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. We've got the fishing rod. So tools. F5, and it's already assigned to F5, so we don't have to worry about that. But let's talk to Ryan here. Jack again.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
Jack again. You gotta press
So,
2 to
what do you have
see
in
what
your
he's
store?
selling. Now he does sell another type of fishing rod. That's the fishing rod he just gave you, so you don't have to buy it. We have that chainsaw, you don't have to buy it. We have that pear tool, we don't have to buy it. We have bush trimmer now, we don't have to buy it. And he has this other fishing rod called a trolling rod. Can't use that right now. You can only use it once done fisherman quest. So let's go see our aunt. I don't know what quest we're on, but we're gonna go see our aunt again. She started this quest. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Would you please go and see Logan for me? I need you to give him this cake. Logan is the local forester. He is a good man, but sometimes he can be a bit grumpy. He lost his wife a couple years ago, but he's a good friend. Charles and I support him whenever we can. In return, he often helps us out as well.
Okay. Time that right. Okay, you gotta time it just right, you can jump over the fence. Okay, so we are gonna press M. Partner. Keeper of the Forest. That's the quest we're gonna do next. So we're gonna follow. Basically, we're gonna go over the bridge here. Just kind of follow this path. I'll go back over what we got. We come here. Gonna park the truck here and follow the triangle. There he is.
Hush! Not so loud. What are you doing here?
My Aunt Grace sent me to give you this.
Grace is your aunt? I see. Thank you for the package. Grace is a great cook. Now off you go. I'm hunting here.
What are you hunting?
Poachers. They harm the animals, destroy the forest. It's my job. I'm the only forester in these parts.
Can I help you?
All right, if you like. but you need to stay close and keep absolutely quiet. If you make a noise or go farther away, I'll send you packing straight away. Understood?
Got it.
Follow me and keep low.
Okay. You're not keeping low. Why are you? Why do I have to keep? Follow him. Even though you're running through the forest, don't pick up any mushrooms until you get to the point where you want to go. Because if you lose track of him, quest gets dropped. And and he's fast for an old man. Just follow him. That's all you need to do is just follow him. Runs through trees that you can't run through. I mean, he just runs. Foresters run through trees. I'll follow him. Basically, he's going into a big circle. See in the upper right hand corner, it tells you how far range he is. Just make sure you follow him. Don't stop. Follow him until you get to where he slows down and continue the quest. Even though you might find mushrooms if you hold that down, but also see that he likes us. Again, he runs through stuff that you can't run through. Runs through bushes and trees and stuff like that you can't run through.
All right. I can see the tracks now.
Follow him. If you hold the right mouse button down, you'd be able to see some stuff. He likes us because he has a green smiley face. Remember, when you go through the forest, hold the right mouse button down, and you'll be able to find mushrooms, strawberries. And once you get to the point where you can make herbal potions, find herbs. Also, mushrooms and strawberries area. See mushrooms. Found some mushrooms. And just work on the quest right now. We're not going to pick up anything. Get the quest done. Plenty of mushrooms in this area. Or runs. Deer run.
There, you see that?
Yes, right there. Another boar runs. See a deer. Crap.
See that deer? Nice and easy now, lad.
What happened here?
Caught in a trap. Thought so. Poachers. At least they used rope. Not those nasty metal jaws. We can get him out of this. Can you help me? I'll try to free him, but I need your help.
All right. What do I do?
Try to keep the deer calm. Otherwise he won't let me help him. Hold his head and his back. He looks exhausted, but is still very scared.
Okay. Oh, you're such a beautiful deer. Yes, you are. It's okay. Logan can get you out of that trap. And you can go see your missus. Yes, you're a good deer. Yes, you are. Everything's gonna be okay, dear. Yes, it's okay. Logan, get you out of here. And look, running. Free.
All right, we've done it. Thanks for your help.
Yes, we did it. I've never helped a real deer before.
Stick around a while, and you'll get used to it. Now, I'll see if I can find some tracks. And you? Off home with you now, lad.
Okay. We can go ahead and collect the mushrooms while we're here. These are pretty easy. So I won't trimmer. Collect the mushrooms like I did in the last episode. Here are pretty. And go around. Logan. There we go. Much more here. Remember, every mushroom we collect is mushrooms we buy. And every strawberry we collect, that's another honey pancakes. Now to complete the quest, we gotta go back to Aunt Grace, but we are close by. Another quest that we can do real quick is here. He wants us to go see. We're here and Sophie's here. We got to go to Sophie. Now we could have gone back and get the pickup truck, but quicker, let's go this way. Road, you would drive the road up this way, but we're not be able to jump the fence. Okay. Now, picked up that quest. Sophia's farm, so click on that quest. Now you can see where we're at. You just follow the road if you're driving. And this road is kind of busy for a dirt road. But we want to do this. We want to go see Sophia. I know it's getting late, but
Obviously.
Hello there, lady.
Oh, hello. And who might you be?
I'm helping my Aunt Grace.
Grace. Me and her go back a long way. Nice to meet you.
Do you need any help? I'm new here and I'm just making myself familiar with the area.
Oh, yes, indeed, I do. I spent last year living and working on a large greenhouse compound high up north. No one looked after my farm while I was away, and so it needs a lot of repairs now. It's the house and the barn that need fixing. Will you do it for me? I can offer you cash, or some vegetable seeds I still have. You can make your own greenhouse. These will serve you for a long time.
again, yay or nay, always say yay.
Sure, I'll help you.
It helps with the quest line. So, start with the house. Okay, nothing here. House is easy. I think it's like 1 or 2. Here. Like 1 or 2 hammers. House is done. Now we got to repair barn. We're definitely gonna need scaffolding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair the roof. That part we're gonna need scaffolding. F3. There. 2, come up here. Here it is. Ah! Make sure you don't fall off the scaffolding. This way. And as you can see, the whole roof needs to be repaired. So let's do one side of the roof. Go, come up here. And do not fall off the roof. Like I just did. Because you're gonna have to come back here again. Climb everything again. We'll just start on this side.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
Do you really believe that?
Okay, the roof is fixed. Yay, roof.
Is that so?
Before I pick up the scaffolding, I got to check something.
Nobody
I remember.
listens to me anyway.
Do you really believe that?
Oh, okay. That down, we'll that down, because
That's not what I
up
heard.
here. We'll pick that up. That up.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
I don't think it's gonna change.
That's why I like to repair the
I have
bottom
got my
before
own
you put the
opinion.
scaffolding up.
Do you
Scaffolding gets
really
in the way.
believe that?
So what if he did? That's his choice.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
Do you really believe that?
I'm not surprised.
3F2.
Obviously.
That's not what I heard.
Obviously.
He knew about this before.
Ah,
Gee, that's too
I
bad.
think we can get this.
It's hard to be sure.
Not my problem.
I don't think it's
I think
gonna
we can get
change.
that from the inside. So we have to repair stuff from the inside.
Nobody listens to me anyway.
So what if he did? That's his choice.
You don't know that.
I don't think it's gonna change.
Yeah, we can get everything else from the inside.
I am not surprised.
It's just like you said.
Going upstairs, sometimes you gotta jump to be
Nobody
able to
cares
clear
about
it.
what he says.
Okay.
It's hard to be sure.
And we clear this here.
Not my problem.
And we have finished. Now all we have to do is go back to see Sophia.
People say a lot of things.
Both buildings repaired.
All right, looking good. Now, your reward. Do you want money or the seeds for your greenhouse? The seeds should last you a long time.
Okay, now here is your choice. And remember, only way you can get seeds by doing a daily quest called Find My Sheep. Now, the seeds will be random on Find My Sheep and here. Sometimes you might luck out and get paprika I lucked out and gotten paprika.
The seeds, please.
Thanks again. Bye.
Okay. And we got 220 melons. Aren't going to help us at all. Okay, so what we are going to do now is hop in Christina. Let's go back to the map. We gotta do Keeper of the Forest. Finish Keeper of the Forest, which is go see Aunt Grace. We'll turn on our lights. We might luck out. She might still be awake. She's still awake. If you see a sleeping sign, as like somebody sleeping in a bed, you gotta be careful because that means they're asleep and you can't do it. Okay, now we go to. So.
I've delivered your package
Grace.
to Logan. You were right. He's okay once you get to know him.
Did he show you around the forest?
Better than that, I helped him save a deer. That was something.
Wow, that's great. I'm proud of you.
Okay, we got 2,500 social points out of that. Let's
Hello,
talk.
dear. Good to see you.
Need me to help you with something?
No, not now. Perhaps later. You can always stop by and ask.
Okay,
Gotta go. Look after yourself.
now we'll go back to our farm. Lights are on, so you know it's late, getting late. But we have some animals. There we go. We have Typhoon, which is our cat. And Typhoon eats fish. So we learned how to fish. We can fish from our dock and feed Typhoon and use the fish that you catch to make stuff. But Typhoon, a little hurricane here, is just relaxing, looking out for mice. We have two cows. We have we have 20 hens, a rooster. You don't want a dog, but come in here and you see the hens out here. Usually the rooster's up top overlooking somewhere, but it looks like, oh, there he is. See? He's watching over the hens. And in the morning, next episode, I'll show you how to collect eggs and all that. And we got two cows, and they're just here sleeping. They get up from time to time. You can have a total of 9 cows. We've got 20 hens, so our hens are full. Our rooster's full. Now the rooster, I did this test. If you don't get the rooster, you get a lower egg production. Some of the hens, they will only lay 2 or 1. With the rooster, they'll lay 2 to 3 eggs. So you collect a little bit more eggs that way. Cows, sure you cut the grass. Make sure the hay. You got hay stored in the barn for the cows to eat, and you can hold a total of 9 cows throughout here. So we're done running everything, running all our errands. So what we need to do now, oh, I forgot. I should have some stuff down below. Pantry. Now mice won't eat stuff in the pantry, and that's what it's here for. I need to get one more apple. Wait a minute, did I don't think I bought anything from Lily. I think something got screwed up when I did my food run. Take the honey and the things. Is you can buy apples from Lily. I don't think we got anything. So we come here, go to our cookbook, cook our dishes. Oh! I just screwed up. I cooked the wrong item. Don't cook the honey ice cream. Yep. All my milk was gone. All my eggs are gone. You make more money if you sell the honey, the eggs, and all that. I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay. We do have honey left, but we got no more milk, no more eggs. We'll keep the fish and zucchini. Because take a look at the cookbook. Oh. Okay, that's just eggs and milk. And zucchini and eggs. So we'll be able to make... I screwed up. So what I do is I just come down here to the pantry and right now I just move the mushrooms, honey, fish, and zucchini over to here for storage. We got 21 honey. Oh, we got 21 mushrooms and 50 honeys. And for some reason I didn't buy from Billy. Didn't tell you to fish. Let's go upstairs. Look at the clouds. Can't see the fish, but what we are going to do is eat sausages and get us to 100. Again, I don't know why it's doing that. So we got our food up to 100%. So if you're new to the channel and like this series, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also do me a favor, hit that like button. Maybe push this video out a little bit more, along with a comment or your favorite emoji. Helps the video out and it helps the channel out, and I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing your games, be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.